Hi guys, alright, so for this video, me and Sarah are going to be answering 10 of your questions that I got from Instagram. They're random and kind of just about a little bit of everything. So first you want to like shout yourself out and kind of tell them what you do and like your Instagram handle and everything.
Hi, I'm Sarah Barrios. I am an artist and a songwriter. I make music for a living. I have music out on Spotify if you want to check it out. It's under Sarah Barrios. And my Instagram is Sarah Barrios. Everything else is Sarah Barrios. So if you want to check it out, you should check it out.
Yeah, I'll like put it right here so that you guys can like see it spelled out and everything. Also, there's dogs and people around, so sorry for the background noise. Okay, first question. We're starting out with a really great one.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about women? When I actually said this one out loud yesterday, and we were all like, the women part.
Yeah, literally everything. I don't know what specifically I would say. I
They're
feel
just
like
so sweet.
it's
like,
just like I
soft.
feel like with men, I'm just like, I don't know. For women, I'm like, what do you need me to do? Like,
Right.
if you need, like, if you don't want to walk on the ground, like, I will lay my entire body out. You can just walk all over me.
Right?
Like,
They're just so
whatever
sweet
you
and
need,
soft and
I will do
supple.
it for you because they're just like, they are like ethereal. I don't know. There's just something about it.
I feel the same way. Okay, so basically our answer is that they're women. That's okay with
that's
you.
it.
Okay, next one. This one, we might have to stand up for it. It says, is Sarah taller or shorter than you? Everyone knows that I'm like the little shrimp of the group.
Definitely
and
shorter.
Sarah has me beat. How tall are you?
I think 5 feet, but I'm probably 4'9".
Oh my god! I got like 4 inches on her.
I'm like a literal, like, actual beat.
So there you guys go. Sarah has me beat. She's
small.
the shrimp. No.
I am small.
Okay. Do you believe in pineapple on pizza?
I've never had it.
Mm.
I've always said though that like I don't really like sweet stuff mixing with savory stuff, so I know probably like 90% that I would hate it.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't tried it, so I can't really.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was always like, no.
Yeah.
And I tried it, and I was like, wait a second.
This is
Like,
pretty
it's
tight.
I wouldn't like choose it, but when it's there, I'm like, oh, like okay, it's
That's
not
what
bad.
I was talking with Hannah the other day, and she was saying like, dude, you should try it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's like something about it. It's just kind of like I don't even know. Like it's not that it's like oh my god, like so good, but it's like addicting.
You're like, I don't know what's happening here, but
I'm
about
okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Who is your childhood crush?
Ooh, I had a few.
Okay.
I definitely, when I was like first like exploring sexuality, I was like obsessed with Cara Delevingne.
Okay,
Like
valid.
most people were. So I was like pretty obsessed with her. I'm trying to think who else I was obsessed with. I mean, Dakota Johnson's pretty great.
I don't think I know who that is. Am I supposed to know
She
who
was
that
in
is?
50 Shades of Grey, which sucks. Don't go see that. That's like the worst movie ever. But she's really hot, so that's tight.
Okay.
But like I didn't really have like a lot of my crushes when I was younger were men because I thought that was like supposed to be the thing. So we did the usual like Zac Efron and like all of the like epitome of a dude.
Right. I think for me, well actually literally still my celebrity crush is oh, I guess it didn't say celebrity crush, but whatever. My Avery Cyrus. No, Cole Sprouse. Everyone knows this. He's like the man I would go straight for in a heartbeat if Avery Cyrus didn't exist. And Avery's right there. Who else? I'm trying to think. Obviously Zac Efron, but like me. But Cole Sprouse was like
oh, I know. The guy from Grease.
John Travolta.
Young John Travolta.
I think Avery looks like young John Travolta, and I've always been attracted to young John Travolta. So
wow.
Him and Cole Sprouse, I guess. But Cole Sprouse, like, when I tell you guys, I'm not going to tell you what my old email was, but my first email address ever involved Cole Sprouse.
That's like hardcore.
I
Like,
was obsessed.
Obsession.
And I would name my Sims after him, too, or you'd, like, get married and stuff.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah. Okay, next. This one, I mean, we don't have to get super deep, but, like, go for it if you want. But it says, tips for improving body image.
Ooh. Oh. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm still figuring that out. I'm a pretty tiny person to begin with, which I'm grateful for, but also I think comes with its own, like, box of problems. I think I don't have as many problems with not liking my body so much as that I'm not necessarily confident in it. So I'm learning to, like, embrace my new sexuality and being like, I am a woman, like, look at my body. I'm like loving myself and feeling confident. And what I've been doing recently is I'm more of a writer than I am a speaker. So I have been writing down like every morning when I wake up like 3 things that I like about myself. So I'll write it down in a journal. So I'll write like, I like my hair, I like my eyes today, and then I'll be like, okay, but I want to feel empowered, and I want to feel strong, and I want to feel like a bad bitch. And so I've been doing that, and I watched, I think it was Cammie Scott's video where she was talking about how she was doing that in the mirror, and she was like, she was like, I'll keep doing it, and like right now it feels like I'm lying to myself, but at some point I feel like it'll click and it won't. So that's what I've been doing. Right now it's not clicking yet because I just started it like last week, but I feel like over time,
for sure,
it'll work.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
For sure. I think I have like 2 things of advice. One of them is like to stop, I mean it sounds so basic, but to stop comparing yourself to other people, because you can literally eat the same things as someone, wear the same things as someone, do all the same things as someone, like activities, workouts, whatever, and you will never look the same ever, 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 ever. Like even if you're twins, I feel like no, you never look the exact same. It's so pointless to compare yourself to other people. And also stop looking in the mirror so damn much. Stop looking at the mirror and stop pulling out places you don't like of yourself, and like just stop looking. Just stop looking, because like there's been so many times that I'm like feeling good and I'm like walking around and I see myself in a reflection, I'm like, like I look like that, like, and then I just feel gross about myself, and then I'm not in as good of a mood, like I don't feel confident anymore, and then I'm like, do I always look like that, when probably it was a morphed like reflection of yourself.
Like mirrors don't like actually reflect your exact image of yourself. Like, just to be clear, like actually it's like not an actual reflection of you.
Yeah.
So like it literally won't show you exactly what you look like.
Also, like right now you probably will, like, you'll never be as young, like obviously you can improve yourself, whatever, in certain ways, but like at the end of the day, you have to love yourself like where you're at right now at this moment, because you never know like what's going to get taken from you. Or next question. I like this one because we were both a little bit older in a sense. What age did you come out?
This is funny. So I am 26 and I look like I'm 15. But
Me too.
I like came out multiple times. I like knew that I liked girls when I was probably like 10, and then I came out to like myself, I guess, when I was like 19, where I was like, okay, like I'm definitely not straight. But I like didn't tell anybody until like literally like 2 months ago. So I'm like baby gay.
Go you. Honestly, like I'm sort of baby gay. I'm 21 now. I came out when I was 19.
Okay.
So I was a little bit older too.
Right.
I feel like a lot of people come out in high school or like maybe even middle school now, but I didn't even, looking back on it, I was just like missing it all, because there would be girls and I was like, oh, like if she was a boy, like maybe I'd like her.
Yeah,
and
literally.
Like, no, like you have a crush on her.
No, like actually.
Yeah. So I was just like not even, it wasn't even like a question in my mind. I was like, why? Like absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I even like exposing myself completely. So my older sister's gay as well, and when she first came out, I think I was a freshman in high school, and I was like, okay, like
that's nice.
Weird. And then look at me now. Like I was just so internally homophobic. Like,
well, it's like you grow, like even if you have like super like chill parents who are like really progressive, like the entire world is like, really? Right? Are you sure?
Yeah, literally.
Like, are you sure you just like haven't found the right one, or like, and you're like, I don't know, maybe you're right. Like,
yeah, maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right. And then you get older and you're like, no.
Literally. So we're both older, so don't feel like you need to rush into it.
Yeah, you can come out literally whenever. I think for me, the idea of like staying in the closet my entire life and living as like half a person was more terrifying than coming out. So I was just like, yeah. Also, I find that like what inspired me was like a lot of, honestly, TikTok. Like I was on TikTok and very quickly got pushed all of the gay alt TikToks. And like it was like all of these younger people, like all these guys who are just like being like openly confident in their sexualities, where I was like, okay, everyone's younger than me and they're like chilling and super confident in like what they're doing, and like why am I like sitting here like I can't come out? Like
TikTok helped me too. Like I had already come out, but like I wasn't really embracing it until TikTok, because I saw all these girls that were super masculine and like I was like, wait a second, like that's okay, that's cool. Like and
people aren't like, oh, weird.
Yeah, no, and then everyone's like, oh my god, in the comments. I'm like, wait, I could do this.
Cool.
Like, and it honestly did help me. And then this actually kind of goes into the next question. It goes, this is the question. Any tips on finding a style that fits you?
I feel like mine is ever changing.
Me
I think that's
too.
the thing for me is like when I was younger, and obviously I feel like this is also a very, like, this is for everybody in the community, but I also feel like very a bisexual thing, too, where it's like, I, like, thought that my identity was my clothing because I, like, dressed very straight, and then I was like, okay, but I want people to know that I'm gay, so, like, I'll, like, roll my, like, I'll, like, cuff my jeans, and I'll, like, wear a collared shirt and be like, hey, what's up?
By the way.
And then I was, like, wearing dresses all the time, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to be, like, feminine and stuff, so I think, like, my best advice, I guess, is to just, like, wear whatever you want. I feel like it's constantly changing. Some days I wake up and I'm like, I want to wear a dress and feel super girly, and other days I'm like, okay, I want to be comfy. Like, I have baggy jeans and, like, a t-shirt on, but, like, there's some pink on there, and I did, like, pink, like, makeup today, so I was like, I feel like it's just, I'm learning more and more to just do whatever I want, and, like, whatever I want is usually pretty cool, because it's like you're confident in it, and if you feel comfortable in it, then, like, if you're looking for somebody else to be like, oh, that's cool, 9 times out of 10, if I think about it, it's jeans and a t-shirt. Like, if I put effort in and I'm like, hey, I, like, really like how I look today, everyone's like, cool, you look great.
Right? Yeah, and if you're confident in what you're wearing, then everyone else will think you look good too. Like, if you're, like, radiant and you're, like, strutting your side, everyone's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it literally
like,
doesn't matter. Like, living in LA, like, I see people all the time who are, like, rocking, like, full-blown, like, ball gowns to go to 7-Eleven.
Right? Like, it
and
works.
they're like, I'm like, cool, like, work. Like, it looks so sick.
Yeah.
So.
I think for me, like, I feel like especially in the LGBTQ plus community, like, your style changes so much, like, as you get comfortable with yourself and whatever. Like, right after I started TikTok, I definitely dressed a lot more masculine because I was seeing all these girls do it, and I was like, okay, like,
this
exploring it, testing it out, like, and I definitely do sometimes still, but, like, as I felt more like, okay, I can wear girly stuff but still be gay, I started to wear that stuff more too. Like, I wear both, so it's more like, at first I was too scared to wear masculine stuff at all.
Same.
And then I was like, wait, I'm gonna do it. And then I did, and then I was like, wait, but now I feel like I can't wear girly stuff. But then I did, and now I wear both, and I feel great.
You have to, like, try all of it. Like, literally just, like, go through a phase where you're just, like, wearing a bunch of masculine stuff and see how that makes you feel, and wear a bunch of, like, and all of this is, like, not even actually, like, there's, like, masculine stuff is, like, whatever. But, like,
what I mean is from the men's side of the store.
Right.
Basically.
Which is, like, 9 times out of 10, like, so much cuter
Oh
stuff.
my god, I go straight there every single time.
Same.
I, like, start on the boys' side, and I walk all the way around to the girls' side.
I'm, like, I'll, like, end up in the girls' side, and, like, fingers crossed I'll find, like, something. But 9 times out of 10, they always give the dudes cuter stuff.
Oh, always. And, like, the trendier stuff, too, I swear. Okay, next question. Would you ever do acting?
Ooh, I actually did acting before I did music.
No way.
Plot twist. I wanted to do acting so bad. I watched a lot of Disney Channel, and I wanted to be a Disney kid. Like, it was my job. So definitely did a lot of acting, did a lot of plays when I was younger. I'll, like, probably do that at some point in my, like, or at least I hope to, unless I'm, like, really actually very bad at it, and I just think I'm, like, mildly okay. But I want to do that at some point. I think it's, like, really fun. I'm, like, too emotional not to play a different character.
Right.
Like, so damn emotional. Like, literally, though. Yeah, definitely. I want to act at some point.
Oh,
what about you?
Me too. I would love it too. I did, like, one play growing up, but I grew up dancing, so I love the stage, and, like, being in front of an audience is, like, my thing. And, like, literally, I would die to act. Like, and it was something that I wanted to do in high school and stuff, but, like, I felt like I wasn't cool enough. I mean, no, I felt like I was too cool. Like, I was afraid to do
because you were like, oh, I
don't want to get made fun of. Like, the theater kids at my school were always, like, made fun of, and I was like, I don't want to get made fun of more than I already am. Like, so I always just, like, strayed away from it, but I always wanted to act, so that's definitely something that I would, like, love to do. Like,
I feel like you would be really good at it.
Thanks.
Plus, I feel like you'd be really good at the one, I mean, I guess it's kind of musicals mainly, but, like,
oh my God, I would love
doing, like, those ones where it's, like, dance and... I did, like, a few musicals when I was younger, and those were, like, my favorite ones, because you get to, like, dance and sing and act.
See, I feel like I can't, like, sing, but, like, I can, like, carry a tune sometimes, you know? So, like, I feel like a musical would be, like, okay. Like, to be in Hairspray or, like, Grease would be, like, my dream.
Or you could, like, choreograph it.
She's Ashley Tisdale's sister.
Oh, yeah, I'm also Ashley Tisdale's sister, so basically hire me to
basically
act.
High School Musical 6.
Yeah. Okay, if you could meet one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh. I have a few.
Okay.
Alive, I would love to meet Stevie Nicks because I grew up listening to Fleetwood Mac, and I just think she's like ethereal. And Harry Styles because for obvious reasons, like he's a god. And Hayley Williams from Paramore, even though I would probably poop my pants. Like actually, I had a dream last night that I met her, and I did it in a dream, so I did poop my pants. So there's that. And then dead, I would probably do like John Lennon.
Okay.
Even though rumor has it he sucked, but his music was good, so it's fine. Okay. So that one would be, I think that would be cool. What about you?
Well, I mean, like obvious answer, Billie Eilish. Like hello.
Yo,
like duh.
Yeah.
Let me think who else. Okay, a YouTuber is Emma Chamberlain.
Oh, same. Did you see her coffee launch this morning?
Yes.
Dude, I'm about to like
I need
go
to get
in.
some.
Also, the photos look so cool, like the aesthetic that she went with, and also like all of, I haven't tried the like OG coffee, but I saw the drop and I was like, okay, I'm in. It's time. Like I'm gonna do it.
She's just as like she like changed the game a little bit for social media, like
yeah. I feel like she was
and
like
style.
One of the first few YouTubers that I watched who was like, she just like, it's just like very like, she wasn't wearing makeup. Half of her videos are her literally in bed.
Literally, yep.
And she's just like, yeah, like she had a ton of acne, which I loved. She probably hated it, but like, I was like, dude, I would get like one pimple and be like, can't go out today, that sucks. And she's like, yo, like I have acne and like we're here, so.
Yeah. I also respect her a lot because I don't know if you listen to her podcast at all, but I just started and she's so real on it. Like,
dude, yeah.
So honest. And you would think she was already real on her YouTube, but she's even more real on her podcast. And I think she's really freaking cool.
Yeah, she's just like very honest and raw. And she's also like really like an entrepreneur, like the way she's done her like
How old
artwork.
is she? Like that 18, 19? Like
she's a baby.
Yeah.
And I'm
she's
sitting
doing
here
good.
like, I need to step it up.
She's doing so good. Okay, last question. This one's just cute. What sound or smell makes you think of home?
Oh,
isn't that cute?
So wholesome. I actually have. There's like a company that makes candles that are like specifically
called Homesick.
Yeah. So my mom bought me one of those for my birthday last year, and I think it was like sandalwood and like a burning. I'm from Connecticut originally, so it was like sandalwood and like pine trees and like fire, like bonfire. Just very like New England
woodsy.
smells.
Oh my god, we're both New England little babies. So.
It was so. I burnt the entire thing down in like 2 days. I was like obsessed with it. So I feel like anything with like pine or like some sort of smoky smell is like home for me.
For me, that too.
Yeah.
Like woodsy, like oh my god. When I went back home to New Hampshire recently after being in Florida the whole summer, I was like, the air is so crisp.
The
it's
air.
Like, it's just so like piney and like crisp and like chilly, and but also like the little like fall scents just remind me of like pumpkin and
oh my god,
wheat,
pumpkin
like
spice.
it just smells like the best season of, like I don't know.
Fall is my favorite season, and New England does fall like no one
else.
else.
100%.
So that's peak season for me.
Definitely just like cozy smells, like the little fall smells. Definitely.
Same.
Like when I think of home, I think of fall.
Same.
Okay. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was just 10 random questions that like
good questions.
Yeah, they were fun,
they were
right?
really fun.
Some of them were a little bit deep, some of them were just random and surface level, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go check Sarah out. I'll leave her stuff right here again so that you can just read it and find her on Instagram. Wait, so what platforms are you on?
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook.
All of the above.
Literally any place that has anything. I'm everywhere.
Spotify,
Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube. It's literally everywhere.
Okay, definitely go check her out, and also go check out my TikTok because I posted one with her. Woo! And Instagram will most definitely have some content with her too, so go check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!